Many of us are influenced by skincare products that we see online, especially those that are trending on TikTok. So today I want to talk about viral skincare products that I think are worth your money. I'm going to cut through the hype, discuss ingredients, formula, and results so you can get the best bang for your buck. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy learning about more skincare-related content, product reviews, then give this video a thumbs up and I would love it if you can subscribe to my channel. All right, going to number one of my personal favorites, that is the COSRX Snail Mucin 96% Power Repairing Essence. I'm actually not used to saying that name because most of us understand the product when we just say COSRX Snail Mucin. You probably get what I'm talking about. Talking about trending products from 2023, this probably has to be like the top 3. This is such a lovely product and I personally love it. I've actually made a dedicated reel talking about Snail Mucin, in particular this product. Now interestingly, Snail Mucin as an ingredient is not new, but in 2023 has gotten a lot of hype, and I think because of COSRX, because of this particular product. So why is this so popular? Why is this so trending? Well, first and foremost, I think number one, aside from the elegance of this product, Korean skincare products in general tends to pique a lot of interest and curiosity. I think many of us, through the use of Korean sunscreens, have really seen how elegant these can be. And I think just anything from Korea, at least for me personally, I always want to try. And with that comes more use, and then it goes viral. But this particular product is truly really amazing for a couple of reasons. Number one, it is certainly sticky texture. Even though it's an essence, we tend to think it's watery. It's more viscous, it's thick. But once you let it absorb into your skin, it is very lightweight, and in fact is very fast absorbing. And for me personally, I don't feel like it leaves a lot of residue, in the sense it doesn't feel sticky or tacky like some hydrating hyaluronic acid serums may leave on my skin. And with that, I think it is really suitable for all skin types, which is one benefit of this product. Like we tend to think of maybe hydrating products, hyaluronic acid serums, more suitable for those with more dry skin. Oily skin individuals might find it too heavy, thick, or sticky, but this product, at least from my personal use and experience, I feel like it's so lightweight, so fast absorbing that it can be suitable for all skin types. But it's also really great at hydrating the skin for those that have, like say, oily skin but prone to dehydration, all the way to individuals that have dry skin, not only gets dry skin but dehydrated skin, and along with that help to strengthen and support the skin barrier. It can also with time improve skin texture and skin tone. So just an all-around great product to use, to have in your routine, especially if you're looking for a nice product that's elegant, lightweight, leaves minimal residue, great at plumping the skin, improving the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and strengthening the skin barrier. Speaking of ingredients, in particular to the COSRX Snail Mucin, it contains a 96.3% snail secretion filtrate, and my understanding is that these are obtained in a way where the snails are not being harmed or endangered in any way. Snail mucin itself contains a variety of bioactive compounds, all the way from enzymes to proteins to amino acids to antimicrobial ingredients to copper peptides, anti-inflammatory ingredients, antioxidants, as well as humectants. So a lot of different things that work together to deliver the benefits that I mentioned earlier. Now, even though this is trending, we still need more data. I think I would love to see more data in clinical studies. Certainly is not as well studied as say vitamin C or retinoids, but we do know at the very least Snail Mucin offers great hydrating humectant properties to the skin. So it's a great ingredient to have in your routine, especially if you're looking for something that helps to hydrate for dehydrated and dry skin. Now, aside from the Snail Mucin itself, it also contains hyaluronic acid that, like I said, is a great humectant. So all around, it's just a nice essence to incorporate into your routine, especially coming into the fall and winter when it gets more dry and cold, looking for something that offers additional hydration without the heaviness, the stickiness, or any sort of that tacky residue. Few things to keep in mind is that skin reactions can vary and have been reported. I've actually seen this on social media. I have been asked why it occurs. It's really hard to say, but certainly we can develop reactions to any particular ingredient, any product at any point in time. So without really knowing, the safest thing to do is to always test any product for that matter on your skin first before you apply all over your face. And also, like I said, this formula itself is kind of tacky and sticky, but once it's absorbed, it leaves behind minimal residue. But if you don't like that particular feel in skincare products, then this may not be the best one to try. All right, moving on to product number 2, which is from Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, which also has been trending on TikTok this year. It's getting a lot of attention, I think for the right reasons. And actually, I did some research myself, and it does seem like this is one of their best sellers, if not the number 1 selling product from Paula's Choice. And certainly is really nicely formulated and really backed by science and research. In fact, I actually have a dedicated YouTube video on this product. So if you want to learn more about this particular product in full detail, I'll link that video below in the description box. Ingredient-wise, this exfoliant contains 2% salicylic acid, which is the BHA component. And as I discussed earlier, salicylic acid is a chemical exfoliant that has oil gland-loving properties. So it's lipophilic, really loves the sebum. So that is why it's more ideal for individuals that are more oily, acne-prone, and helping to unclog pores, improving skin turnover, helping to improve pore congestion, thereby over time improve the appearance of dilated pores, blackheads, whiteheads, as well as post-acne marks because it's a chemical exfoliant. Now, because of the latter, it also can improve dullness, uneven skin texture, and skin tone, and thereby reduce some of the sun damage appearance and offer some anti-aging benefits. This product also contains green tea, which is a great anti-inflammatory antioxidant. So great for acne-prone skin as well as aging skin because it can really help in both areas. And I just love the liquid texture because it's really lightweight. You can apply it with a cotton pad on your skin, put it all over your face after cleansing, or if you pour it on your fingers, you can apply over your face. But one of my personal tricks, what I do is I actually just like to spot treat areas that I need to. So the T-zone area for me, that usually gets more pore congestion and acne. So there's a lot of versatility in how you can use this product. Now do keep in mind that because this is a liquid exfoliant or just a chemical exfoliant, it really should be used on 2 to 3 times weekly basis because many of us are using additional other products in our routine, right? Like vitamin C serums, retinoids. So you certainly want to steer away from concurrent use of this product with something that's too irritating, like vitamin C and retinoid, because that can really inflame your skin barrier. So one way you can kind of do that is alternate nightly. So use your retinoid at night and then the other night do this liquid exfoliant all over your face if you are using this for the benefits of the chemical exfoliation. Or say if you're using this to treat and target pore congestion and active acne areas, then you can certainly apply it in the morning after cleansing. That's usually what I do. And you can do this on a daily basis as needed if it's more targeted treatment. But again, if you're going for that full exfoliation benefit, then most of us do not need to exfoliate on a daily basis. So really should be done on a couple times a week basis. So even though this is more of like a daily liquid exfoliant, it should not be used on a daily basis. And one thing I do have to say is I am truly impressed by the amount of clinical studies that Paula's Choice have done with this 2% liquid exfoliant, and you can't say that for every product. And so that certainly really speaks to the efficacy and the benefits of using this product. And lastly, keep in mind salicylic acid, even though it's a wonderful ingredient, it's not like the only thing that's available for acne. There's other strength out there too. And so if you do have more sensitive and dry skin, have tried this and find it too irritating, then I recommend going with another product. Like Cetaphil has spot treatments for acne that has 0.5% of salicylic acid. That's more gentle, can still be effective, but won't be as irritating to your skin. So always just test out your skin first, especially if you're more dry and sensitive skin. Next product is from Roche Posay, the Cicaplast Baume B5. And this product, I'm really actually happy to see it become viral. This is one of my favorite products from La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay as a brand is one that's near and dear to my heart. I really appreciate and value all the science and research they put into not just their products, but like skin health, the microbiome in general. And two, I really love their formulas and their mission, not only aiming to help those with eczema, sensitive skin, but even patients who are undergoing chemotherapy. I really love their mission. As a dermatologist, this is a brand that I recommend on a daily basis to my patients when I see patients in clinic. Now this product is really nice to see it go viral because you don't think of like a balm, something that's in our mind, think of something that's thick and maybe a little pasty, being utilized by so many different individuals with different skin types and skin concerns. But the fact that it's gone viral and has been used that way really speaks to the versatility and the ability of this product to multitask, and which is why I think it's really worth having this product in your skincare arsenal. And this is actually their best-selling product in France. I believe when I visited La Roche-Posay, their headquarters in France, gosh, over a year and a half ago, I was told that this is actually their best sellers in Europe because of its versatility. It can be used for so many different things, from moisturizers to barrier creams to diaper cream to help with wounds and things like that. And I think that trend is finally being caught up here in North America, and I'm seeing that being used in those ways on social media. So this product, at the end of the day, despite its versatility, I find it most commonly being used to soothe, support, and moisturize the skin, and essentially help to reduce irritated skin and damaged skin barrier. And I think the fact that it comes in a small tube really limits and prevents you from using it more widespread, which I do wish it came in a bigger tube because I would definitely use it more readily on all over my body. But I feel like really for like the product itself, the formula, the texture, and just the way it's sold in stores, the best use is to target areas of irritation, of damaged skin barrier, or of particular concern. So that way you can really get most out of this product. Now let's talk about this product. So number one, it is a rich cream, I would call it. It's a balm, and I think many of us think about a balm being like white and pasty, but this product is actually not. When you first dispense it onto your skin, certainly it is nourishing. Once you spread it, it absorbs very quickly and is very lightweight and leaves very minimal residue. In the sense, most balms that I've used will feel heavy on my skin, make my skin look shiny. This will not. I think that is one of the reasons why it can be utilized and has been utilized by so many individuals with various different skin types and skin concerns. It's just really the elegance of this product itself, aside from the ingredients and formula. But because of that, you can literally put it on your skin to soothe irritated skin and use it as like anti-shaving, like under the arms, as I mentioned, diaper rash. You can even use this on your lip, and I've actually recommended to individuals, some of my patients who do not like greasy, thick, Vaseline-based lip balms, who are, say, have chapped lips or undergoing Accutane treatment and get really dry, chapped skin around their mouth. This can be very soothing and comforting to use. I've also seen people talk about the use of this for their acne, and you may be thinking like, why would a balm help my acne? Wouldn't that make it worse? Well, I think the ingredients and the formula and the fact that it is anti-inflammatory and soothing, if you have acne and you have inflamed skin barrier from that, it can certainly worsen acne, and this product can certainly reduce that inflammation and thereby enhance the effects of your other acne treatments to make it better. But because of the formula itself, it also has some antimicrobial ingredients that may indirectly help with acne as well. Now, you may have seen this product with a different name, Cicaplast Balm B5 Plus, and that essentially is just a step up from the old with addition of a prebiotic called Baume. And this is a prebiotic that is really a part of La Roche-Posay, really at the heart of like their formula and having a prebiotic ingredient to helping balance the skin microbiome and helping to support a healthy skin barrier. Now this product, the B5 Plus, is certainly harder to find, but even if you don't have that B5 Plus, just using the straight up Cicaplast, you're still getting great benefits for your skin. Let's talk about the ingredients. So first and foremost, this product contains B5 vitamin from the name. B5 vitamin is panthenol. It's a great humectant. It has great wound healing, anti-inflammatory properties. And then it also contains shea butter, glycerin, and dimethicone. All three ingredients are humectants and emollients and occlusives in some ways, basically that really are important to keeping our skin moisture barrier supported and healthy, keeping it hydrated, and also reduce transepidermal water loss. I think what is really cool aside from those are the other active ingredients that I really think gives it its versatility and why it's been used in so many different ways. First and foremost, it contains bioactives from centella, which we know is a beloved ingredient that has anti-inflammatory and great soothing properties. Also contains the Roche Posay's thermal spring water that contains a unique blend of different vitamins, minerals, micronutrients that at the end of the day has been shown to really balance the skin microbiome and thereby support a healthy and functioning skin barrier. And also, it's really interesting that this product contains zinc gluconate. So zinc gluconate is a great antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory ingredient, and in some ways, zinc has been shown to modulate sebum production. So it actually can be found in many acne fighting products. For example, the one that comes to mind is the one from Cetaphil. And zinc is great, and which is why I think it can be beneficial for individuals, even individuals with like oily skin and acne prone skin, and helping with their acne. It also contains copper, again, anti-inflammatory, great wound healing properties, some antioxidant benefits, and then another antimicrobial ingredient. So all of these together really, I think, gives the benefit of number one, helping to reduce inflammation on the skin, helping to soothe and repair a damaged skin barrier, helping with diaper rashes, and then helping with, I've even seen it being used for like helping to calm perioral dermatitis because of the anti-inflammatory ingredients in there, as well as acne because of the antimicrobial and again, anti-inflammatory ingredients. And with this texture, because it's fairly lightweight, I think it can certainly be utilized by individuals with more oily and combination skin. Now, I do think this product, with just the size as well and the formula and texture, is great for spot treatment than using all over your face as like a facial moisturizer on a regular basis. For one, I'm gonna go through it really quickly, and two, it is certainly on the thicker and more nourishing side. It won't necessarily flame acne, and like I said, some people may find it helpful for their acne prone skin, especially if you're dry and say have hard time tolerating prescription retinoids and you're getting patchy areas that are dry and irritated. This would be great for that. But if you are more acne prone, or oily skin, you may just find that this to be too heavy. So it's really better to use a spot treatment. I have used it as a facial moisturizer here and there, like after a home chemical peel, and I just wanted something that's gonna be nourishing and help with my skin repair. I certainly have done that. But like I said, it's better to spot treat than to use it as a facial moisturizer on a regular basis. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you're prone to milia around the eyes, you should in general avoid anything that's going to be occlusive. So I definitely do not recommend putting it around your eyes. But one trick I actually love using this balm for is for individuals that have oily skin and want to slug once in a while to help repair the skin barrier and really hate the thick and greasiness of petrolatum. This would be a great alternative. So you can apply this in place of petrolatum over your moisturizer, like all over your face, in that instance, a few times a week as part of that slugging technique to really help to refresh and hydrate and rejuvenate your skin. Going into product number 4, which is probably one of the most popular Korean sunscreens from Beauty of Joseon, their Rice Probiotic Sunscreen. I feel like this is the sunscreen that really started the hype and the trend for Korean sunscreens, and for many reasons. Number one, it is so affordable for how elegant and for the size. It's about $15 for a tube, and for that price, it's really hard to find nice, elegant sunscreens here in North America and the US. 2, the formula is amazing. It's lightweight, hydrating, but non-sticky, has like a semi-dewy finish. It really helps to hydrate your skin, leaves no white cast, and really can be utilized by all skin types. It also contains advanced UV filters that we just currently don't have in the US. It's SPF 50, PA 4+, which is the maximum protection for UVA, so offers great UVB and UVA coverage. In addition, it has other ingredients that can help to support a healthy skin barrier. So for anyone that's looking for an elegant sunscreen that leaves no white cast with a semi-dewy finish, this would be the one to start with. Also forget to mention that this is fragrance free, and from my personal experience, even when my skin was sensitive, I had no problems using this product despite the fact that it is a chemical filter, and we tend to think of chemical filters being irritating. And that's the other thing that I really found with Korean sunscreens. Despite the fact that most of their products are chemical filters, I've had very low irritation from using this, even when my skin is sensitive, and even like feedback from many of my sensitive skin friends and patients that using Korean sunscreens have not really irritated their skin. So that I think that's one benefit from using Korean sunscreens is their chemical filters are fairly elegant, but also are less irritating than some of the ones that we may find here in the United States. Okay, let's take a deeper dive into the ingredients. First of all, it contains 30% rice extract. Rice is super popular in Asia and has been used for centuries in Asia. Has great, in general, skin brightening benefits aside from maybe some soothing, calming properties. Rice itself actually inhibits tyrosinase, which is the enzyme that creates pigment. So you actually may find rice as an active ingredient in a lot of Asian skincare products that targets like uneven skin tone. It also contains niacinamide, which is a beloved ingredient that has so many different benefits. Aside from skin soothing benefits, may help with hyperpigmentation, brightening, may offer some, antioxidant benefits. So just all around great ingredient. Also contains a blend of other Asian derived antioxidants, including green tea and ginseng, as well as vitamin E. And also contains fermented extracts from grains. And whenever you get like rice or grain ferments, you basically get a compilation of different bioactives, including vitamins, minerals, as well as amino acids, great humectants. So all around is really going to help to support and keep your skin hydrated and healthy. Now let's talk a little bit about the chemical filters. I just want to talk about some of these names because you probably will come across them because they're super popular in many Asian as well as European sunscreens. And unfortunately, we just don't have them here in the US. But overall, these filters have better UVA coverage, more broad spectrum coverage, and a lot more stable compared to our current UVA filter in the US, which is unfortunately just avobenzone. Filters that are present in this sunscreen includes Uvinol A+, Uvinol T, Tinabsorb M, and Tinabsorb S, and few others. But overall, it's going to offer a broad spectrum of UVA and UVB protection. And the good thing is Beauty of Joseon makes sure that their SPF rating is really accurate because it does independent testing from labs in Spain as well as South Korea. So you can rest assured, because there was some, controversy in the past about the exact protection that the Korean sunscreen are offering, you can rest assured that Beauty of Joseon, their sunscreen is tested by multiple labs to show that it actually offers the SPF and PA protection that's listed on the product. Now, one warning is that there have been fake, illegitimate products being sold on Amazon. So one thing is, in general, unless it's a verified storefront that is recommended by a brand, I never really shop skincare on Amazon because of counterfeits. So just be aware, I do recommend going through legit vendors like Stelvana or Yes Styles when you're purchasing Asian skincare product, especially not just Asian, but like SkinCeuticals, other really popular products, because fake ones have been reported and are sold on Amazon. Last but not least is one that I've been seeing a lot on TikTok, and it's from First Day Beauty, their KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. Now, as a dermatologist, and most dermatologists would agree that we're not as fond of physical body scrubs or physical exfoliants as we are of chemical ones. For one, in general, scrubs, physical exfoliants can be a little bit more abrasive on the skin. They can offer benefits in removing that dullness, that superficial layer of the skin, and kind of helping with instant gratification of having your skin feeling soft and smooth. But long term, it doesn't really provide the other skin benefits as you would with a chemical exfoliant on regular use, which is skin brightening, helping with some of the anti-aging concerns, post-acne marks, etc. But this one I think is actually really nice, and I'm recommending it because it's more gentle compared to some of the other scrubs that I have used or have seen in the past. Now, certainly this product is marketed for helping with body, bumps. So in general, keratosis pilaris. And I do think, if you use this regularly by removing and scrubbing away the dead skin buildup, it can help, because dead skin is what kind of clogs up the hair follicles and leading to those bumps. But for individuals that have really severe keratosis pilaris, in general, the most effective treatment is regular use of a chemical exfoliating lotion that will help to keep them at bay. It's going to be more effective because the contact time is longer. It's going to be better at unclogging the hair follicles over time. Because do keep in mind, keratosis pilaris tends to be more of a chronic condition. But if you have mild KP or have like strawberry legs, certainly using this, as long as you're gentle, and this product overall is pretty gentle, is not going to inflame your skin and make it worse. But my personal favorite way of using the scrub is for number one, those individuals that are prone to shaving bumps, using an exfoliating scrub before shaving in those areas to help strip away the dead skin before you shave can actually reduce the incidence of shaving bumps. And this is pretty gentle, where if you do get shaving bumps in your private area or get like strawberry legs, which in a sense is kind of contributed by shaving bumps, this would be a great thing to use before you shave. And two, if you apply self-tanning lotion and find that many times the application is uneven, sometimes it's due to the dead skin buildup that is on your skin. And so using a body scrub before you apply your self-tanning lotion can really kind of help with making your skin smooth and soft and making the application of the self-tanning product more even, and thereby you get better results. So those are my two personal favorite ways of using this body scrub. Reading right, this scrub contains pumice buffing beads. Basically are just natural particles that basically are little tiny beads that when made into this scrub, when you rub it on your skin, mechanically kind of debride and remove that very superficial top layer of the dead skin, and helping to reduce the buildup, the dullness, and making your skin feel soft and smooth. And then also contains a blend of glycolic and lactic acid, giving that 10% concentration of AHA. Both are great ingredients that, like I said, I love as chemical exfoliants. I really love it in moisturizers more than scrubs. But here, with the short contact time, may help to, again, in its chemical way, cleave the dead skin cells and again contribute and help with those exfoliating beads, removing dead skin buildup. And overall, as a scrub, because the contact time is short, as long as you're not being super rough and being really hard and aggressively scrubbing your skin, it is certainly suitable for even individuals with more sensitive skin. Also contains bisphenol, which is a soothing, calming ingredient, along with vitamin E that's nourishing. So after using it, you're not gonna feel like your skin is super dry or tight or irritated. Now, one word of caution is I have seen on TikTok this scrub being used to treat acne prone skin or treat acne. One thing you do have to be careful is if you have acne in general, you really don't want to be doing anything mechanically, physically over your acne, like rubbing, scrubbing with any product, because that friction, that mechanical like rubbing of the skin will flare acne, and the term is actually called acne mechanica. We actually see this a lot. Individuals that say wear base scalp caps tend to get breakouts and clog pores on their forehead because that friction of hat contributes to break down your skin barrier and thereby flaring of acne. So you certainly want to avoid any sort of physical scrubs if you have acne in that area of your skin, and certainly do not rely on the scrub to treat your acne. I recommend going with a more gentle, bead-free, scrub-free, like salicylic acid cleanser, for example. That would be more better suited for treating acne. And also keep in mind that a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of this product to get good results. And so that way you can get more out of this product over time. All right, guys, I hope you found this video enlightening. Hopefully the products I talked about are also ones that you've been eyeing or interested in trying, and hopefully found this video informative. If you have tried any of these products, which I think you probably have by now, let me know in the comments below which is your favorite. Again, I will link all the products I mentioned today in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.